Welcome back to the Quarterback Film Room. This is your host, Brian, here, and we're taking a look at Tampa Bay rookie quarterback Jameis Winston. This is a quarterback who's been flourishing, and he's been getting better every single week down there in Tampa. So Dirk Cutter, the offensive coordinator, has done a marvelous job of catering to Winston's strengths. Okay, they're allowing his talent to flourish, okay, but they're not bogging him down with constant 4 wide receiver sets, 5 wide receiver sets, asking him to read coverage, and have multiple wide receivers to where he needs to go with the football. They're stripping down some of the formational alignments, what they're asking him to do, but like I said, still allowing that natural arm talent to really show itself. So here this past week against Atlanta, it's a play action, deep to intermediate play that Tampa has ran on a consistent basis this season. So it's a throw that Winston consistently excels in and makes. And just from the tape, you can really see that raw, natural arm strength as the ball comes out of his hand pretty quickly. The next clip we'll watch, it'll actually be from the same contest. So it's against Atlanta, and again, the under center alignment Dirk Cutter uses with Winston, allowing him to get the ball out quick. One thing that he's shown this year that he has the ability to do is to throw with tremendous anticipation. He's an anticipatory thrower. He's a window thrower. He's not just a see-it-throw-it guy. So that's one thing coming out of Florida State. There were some questions about it at times, but that is a trait that is transferred over and translated extraordinarily well to the National Football League, as we saw on that last skinny post throw. The week prior, we head to Indianapolis on a touchdown throw that Jameis throws down the seam. So we'll try to maximize our screen real estate here and show you this Winston throw down the seam. And after watching a lot of Tampa tape this year, another thing that has become very, very familiar is the use of Jameis under center. Okay, and that's something that a lot of I shouldn't say a lot, but many offensive coordinators don't incorporate this enough. They don't allow their quarterbacks to throw from under center 60% of the time or more, which results in being in the gun, where sometimes certain route combinations from the gun don't mesh well. Great offensive coordinators know that throwing from under center can provide a tremendous benefit for a young quarterback. So here again, the ability to look off a safety, and that's something that he's done a tremendous job with. I know I'm repeating myself a bit here, but the ability for Jameis to use his eyes is very, very veteran and nuanced, even as a rookie. So we'll see it again. The ability to hold his safety until the top of his drop and throw the football right down the hash. The next play, and we'll let this one run all the way through. A similar play, in the fact that it's a post concept thrown from under center. Tampa will run a curl, and Jameis holds the free safety again and lets it rip. Not even knowing where the receiver is. It's just a tremendous amount of trust and anticipation it takes here to throw this football. Jameis holds the safety to the right, hard, and he comes back and he gets that thing out. A great pass. It was dropped, but it was still a great pass. So heading into the final stretch of 2015 season, Jameis Winston has Tampa Bay in a position to make a playoff push. If they get to the playoffs, don't be shocked if this team makes a run.